Hello everyone, make another video. This one is about chords. Minore, maggiore, chords. Minore, chord. I'm showing it, this is not the proper way of holding it, but I'm showing it this way so you can see. I'll bring it closer. This is a minore with a re minore. Re minore, you hold all the four chords. The only one that I'm not holding is the top. The rest are being held, the chords. And then 1, 2 frets down. This finger here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, here, 2. So 4 here, bare. I'm holding all of them, and the top, the door, 1, 2 frets down, I'm holding it. That's a minore, but you don't hold it like that. I'm just showing it like that so you can see it. 4, and then 2, 1, 2, top. That's a minore, re minore, holding the 4 here. The proper way of holding it is with your third finger. That's a minore. And you play it anywhere. And the finger that your first finger that holds the 4 strings, wherever you hold it, it's the minore. Anywhere. 4 here, 1 up here, minore. Minore. But you gotta hold it like this. And we get the minore from the first finger that we're holding the 4 strings. Now, the same principle, principles is on the chords as well. We need to hold it properly and use them quickly when we're playing songs. An example is like, that's the minore. I'm going to do now minore and a maggiore, to see how you can quickly change to a minore to a maggiore chord. That's a maggiore. And that's a re maggiore. So I'm doing this sample so you can show you on the same chord. And we get the re because re, first finger here. And then our second finger goes on the re. On the second string is the re, remember? So re, and now we're getting, it's not a re maggiore, sorry, this is a, this was a re, mi, fa, sol. So the minore that I played was a sol minore, not a re. Sol, and then a re minore. And the re, we're getting it from our second finger on the second string. So sol, re. So the maggiore is the first finger bare or the third, anywhere. And maggiore you can pick up with your second finger. You hold the, like that. Second finger goes on the second string. That's a maggiore. That's a good start to get used to changing, because it's played a lot in songs that change, because in songs we use maggiore and minore chords. It's not just minore chords on a song. We use both, and sometimes, not sometimes, and a lot we also use technical chords that we have to create, because the chords are used from the scale, and depends on where you are on the scale when you're playing the songs. the note does when you're trying to play it like a minore, it's not in the scale. One of the notes of the symphony that we're doing, because we're using 1, 2, 3, 4 notes from the scale, and sometimes one of the notes don't fall on the chord that we play, so we use a half a note or another chord from another scale, and we create our own. They're called they're not the technical chords that we create, but these are the major and minor are used a lot. They're the proper, the original chords, and sometimes in songs we use technical ones. An example is say you're playing a song. I'll give you an sample. Ziguala, ziguala, ziguala. Isso ilho to fecare que to fosmo na. Another thing I wanted to add when we're playing the chords is that we use phrases from the song, like and the responses from the song. Some songs you'll notice that there's a lot of responses. So we play the chord, and then we do the response, and then we play the chord, and then the response. That's called the response on a song. So a song, you've got 4 parts in a song. One is the taksimi that the bouzouki player plays. Second is the sagoyi, the beginning of the song. Third is the lyrics of the song. And fourth is the response of the song. So there's 4 bits in the song. So this one here, ziguala, ziguala, response, ziguala. That's a response from the song. Ise to ilho to feca que to fosmo. Response again. Response. That's just a sample. So when you learn the songs and to play it, you'll go to where the lyric finishes. So you sing the lyric and then you play the response. Another sample is on another song is this one here is the words of a song. The sagogi, which is the beginning, it's not the taksimi. Taksimi is totally different. That's what I'm trying to explain. A sagogi means the beginning of the song, which is that's the sagogi. And then it goes into the lyrics. So usually you play the sagogi about 2 times, and then the lyrics go in solo on the bouzouki. No bands, no nothing, by yourself. You can play the lyrics by yourself without, and that's no singing, just the song. This is the lyric. Emathapos, ise mangas, ise kemeraklis. Πως γυρίζεις στις ταβέρνες, Veracruz. But you can't sing it. Even you've got to use chords to sing it and sound properly. But you can, if you're not singing, you just play like that. So you can play it like that. But if you want to sing it, it changes. So this bit here that goes like this. It changes. It goes like this. Right. So you're only pressing the 3, and on the before we were doing this. Now the response, see? So it changes. They're just like samples. So that was the minor chord, and the major chord, and the one way of playing the minor chord, which is the one finger barré and on the top, and then one way of playing the major chord, which is the where it gets it from the second finger. I'll show it quickly again. Second finger, and then first, that's the major, and then the first one and top is the minor. All right, good practicing.